So last class we learned about food groups. According to the Indian standards, the ICMR divided the foods into 5 groups. Which are they? The first one is cereal, roots and tubers. Second is pulses, nuts and oil seeds. Third is milk, meat and dairy products. And the fourth is Reina, that is a fourth group.
Fruits and vegetables.
Fifth one, Meghna.
Fats, oil,
Fats, oil, sugar and jaggery. Okay. So Meghna, read the fourth one. That is fruits and vegetables.
fruits and vegetables. This food group adds taste, flavor, varied colors to diet and can be classified under protective foods.
So it can be classified under protective foods.
It can be subdivided. It can be subdivided into two groups: vegetables and green vegetables.
No, it can be divided into two. One is vegetables and other is fruits. Huh? Other is fruits. Again, the vegetable is divided into two. That is green and
Vegetables, red and yellow vegetables.
fine. Read.
Green vegetables: mustard leaves, amaranth leaves, fenugreek leaves, spinach, patua, etc. are included in this group. These vegetables are good sources of carotene, vitamin B,
Carotene.
vitamin B2, folic acid, vitamin C, calcium, and iron. Red and yellow vegetables. This group includes vegetables like tomato, beetroot, pumpkin, etc. They are good sources of carotene and vitamin B complex. Next is fruit.
Fine.
This
So
group
both vegetables like green leafy vegetables and red yellow vegetables, both of them provide carotene. What is it? Carotene. What is it? What do you mean by carotene? Did you heard that before? Reina, did you heard it? Carotene. Fine.
Kind of nutrient. Kind of
No,
nutrient.
fine. So there are carotenoids. Okay. In plants, there are a particular substance called carotenoids. It is a plant pigment that is responsible for the colors. That is responsible for the green, red, yellow, and colors. That substance is called as carotenoids. You can write down. Carotenoids are the plant pigments. What is it? Carotene are the plant pigments. Carotenoids are the plant pigments responsible for bright red, yellow, and orange hues. Carotenoids are the plant pigments responsible for bright red, yellow, and orange hues. What do you mean by hues, Anna? Hues. It's another name for colors. Hues. Hues. Okay, so carotenoids means it is a plant pigment that is mainly responsible for providing the colors to vegetables and fruits. So, which are the green colored vegetables? Sana, which are the green colored vegetables? Sana? Green colored vegetables. Which are the green colored vegetables? List some vegetables that is in green in color.
Cauliflower,
Cauliflower, right?
broccoli,
Cauliflower, broccoli, then try. Meghna, try. Which are the green color vegetables?
spinach,
Right, spinach, amaranth leaves, then
fenugreek leaves,
think about your kitchen and then explain. Then list green vegetables. What are they?
Mustard leaves.
Bitter gourd, cucumber, These are easy, right? These are the green leafy vegetables. Don't think too much. Just list the things that you have. That is green leafy vegetables. So what is the main function of green leafy vegetables? It provide which nutrient, Reina? Green leafy, green leafy vegetables provide which nutrients?
Vitamins B and C.
No, no, no. That's okay. What is the plant pigments? I just explain now. What is it?
Carotene.
Carotene. Carotene means the plant pigments that is responsible for the colors or the hues. Carotenoids are the pigments that provide the colors to these vegetables and fruits. So this is the main nutrient that present in both green leafy vegetables and both green vegetables and red and yellow vegetables. It can be green vegetables, it can be red or yellow vegetables. Both of these vegetables provide carotene to your body. If you consume the red leafy vegetables in your meal or you consume that, it provides you carotene. Is it clear? Okay, so green leafy vegetables are cauliflower, spinach, bitter gourd and all. Okay, other than carotene, which are the nutrients that are provided by green leafy vegetables? Spinach is a good source of which nutrient? Spinach and amaranth. It is a good source of which nutrient?
Iron.
Iron. Very good. So spinach is a good source of iron. If you consume more amount of spinach, you get more amount of iron. Is it clear, Reena? Okay, fine. So next, read the fruits one. Fruits. It's in page number 56. Fruits. Meghna, continue. About fruits.
Fruits.
Ah.
This group provides mainly vitamins and minerals.
So, if we consume fruits and vegetables, what all minerals or nutrients that we get? Vitamins and minerals. If we consume the fruits or we include the fruits in your meal, you get various vitamins and various minerals. Okay, vitamins like vitamin A, B, C, it can be water soluble or fat soluble. Is it clear? Okay, then read. Read the.
Nutrient Nutrients are not destroyed as fruits are mostly consumed in raw state. Fruits and
So if
vegetables.
you consume the fruits and vegetables in uncooked stage or in raw stage, you get more amount of nutrients. Okay, if you cook the vegetables and fruits, some amount of nutrients in that food may be lost. So try to include the raw vegetables and fruits in your meal. Is it clear? Okay. Then one more is there. The fruits and vegetables have lots amount of fiber. Okay. Other than carotene, vitamins and minerals, fruits and vegetables provide what? Fiber. If you consume more amount of fruits and vegetables, it's help you to prevent constipation and all. Okay, what is it? The fruits and vegetables that contain more amount of fiber. These fiber content help you to avoid the constipation. Is it clear? So, what are the first four food groups? Meghna, just list it.
Fruits and vegetables.
First one, which is the first group according to ICMR? Just try. Fine, it's fine. Recall.
Cereals, roots
Ah,
and tubers.
very good. Cereals, roots, and tubers. It is divided into two. One is cereal and cereal products, and other is
And
roots and tubers. It is
tubers.
classified as energy-giving foods. Okay, the first food group is belong to energy-giving foods. Then next one.
Pulses, oil seeds and nuts.
Very good. Pulses, nuts, and oil seeds. Reina, which are the foods that belongs to pulses? Pulses. Which are they?
Dal.
Dal,
Then
Bengal
Greek,
gram,
Bengal,
gram.
jowar, ragi.
Very good. These are the foods that contain more amount of protein. So if you consume these food group or if you consume these kind of foods, you get more amount of protein. There are certain ways to improve the nutritive value. There are three important ways you can improve the nutritive value of your foods. It can be energy or protein. What are the three ways to improve your nutritive values? Three ways. What is it?
fermentation,
Very good. Fermentation. Then
sprouting,
one more. Reina, what is it? Fermentation.
Combining.
Campaigning. Give an example for campaigning the nutrients.
Um, Cereal and milk.
One more. Meghna, one more example.
cereal and protein,
Cereal and not protein. Protein is a nutrient. Pulses.
pulses,
So if we include the foods like chapati and dal, you include the cereal group, that is chapati, and you also include the pulse group, that is dal. So if we consume these two together, we get more amount of nutrients. The nutritive value of wheat and the nutritive value of dal is increased. Is it clear? These are the three ways that we use to improve the nutritive values. Then one more is the last food group is, what is it, Reina? The last food group?
Fruits and vegetables.
No, that is fourth one. What is the fifth one? It's in
Um,
page number 56.
Fats, oils, and sugar, jaggery.
Very good. Fats, oils. What is it, Reina?
Sugar,
Fats,
oil,
sugar.
and jaggery.
Very good. Read. Read it. Read the paragraph. Reina?
Fats, oils, and sugar, jaggery. This food group makes food tastier and comes under energy-giving food. This
So, if we include fats, sugar to our foods, it improves the taste. Okay, it improves the taste of your food. That is the main function of this food group. It improves the taste and it belongs to which group? It belongs to
energy-giving food.
energy giving food. One more energy giving food group is there, which is, what is that? Energy giving food. We learned.
Pulses,
No?
cereal,
Very good. Cereals, roots,
and
and
tubers.
tubers. So cereal, roots, and tubers. And the fifth food group, fats, oils, sugars, and jaggery, also classified under energy-giving foods. So if you consume cereals or if you consume the fats, you get more amount of energy. Okay. Then continue.
Fats and oils. This group includes pure ghee, butter, vegetable oil, mustard oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, etc. This food group provides essential fatty acids. Butter and pure ghee has some amount of vitamin A, and vegetable oil has vitamin D. We should make unsaturated fats in diet, which are mainly present in oils.
So again, the fats, oil, sugar, and jaggery, this food group is belong to energy giving foods. It is again divided into two, which are the fats and oils and sugar and jaggery. It is again divided into two. Is it clear? Meghna, what are the foods that belongs to fats and oils? Don't look to the books. Just
ghee,
recall your ghee,
um,
ghee. We
ghee and
use an oil, right? What kind of oil we are using in day-to-day lives? Huh?
vegetable,
Very good. Vegetable oil. Then
butter,
butter.
oil,
Hmm. Don't say oil. Vegetable oil, sunflower oil. Okay. Fine. So these are the things that included in fats and oils. So if you consume ghee or vegetable oil, what nutrient do you get? What nutrient do you get? If you consume fats, ghee and all. Reina, what nutrient do you get from that?
Fatty acids. Vitamin D.
Vitamin D is the
Fatty acids.
most important one. This group is belong to,
Energy giving food.
so it provides you,
Energy.
is it clear? So as this group is belong to energy giving foods, this food groups gives you energy. Is it clear? These are the 5 food groups according to ICMR. ICMR means it's very important, okay? ICMR, what is it?
Indian
Meghna?
Council of Medical Research.
It is a very oldest and largest research institute in India, okay? ICMR. Then, just a minute. So these are the 5 basic food groups. You can learn from this table, okay? So it will be little more clear. There are 5 food groups: cereals, roots and tubers, pulses, nuts and oil seeds, milk, meat and their products, fruits and vegetables, and fat and sugar. Okay, the cereal, note down, okay? I need the lecture notes, so note down. So cereals, roots and tubers are belong to energy giving food. One more energy giving food group is there, that is fat and sugar. So both cereals, roots and tubers and fats and sugars are belong to energy giving foods. And 2 body building foods are there: pulses, nuts and oils, milk, meat and their products are belong to body building foods. So if you consume the pulses or milk, it's help you to repair your tissues, repair your organs. Okay, these are the functions of body building food. As the name says, it improves your body functions. That is a function of body building foods. Okay, and only one protective food is there. One protective food group. Which is a protective food group? Fruits and vegetables. If we consume fruits and vegetables, we get protection from diseases. Like it improves our immune system and prevent diseases. This is a function of fruits and vegetables. Is it clear? Draw the table, okay? There are 2 energy giving foods, 1 protective food, that is fruits and vegetables, pulses, milk and all are body building foods. And then compare the nutrients, the major nutrients in food groups. The first food group is cereal, roots and tubers. It contains, what is a major nutrient present in cereals, roots and tubers, Reena? Major nutrient.
Carbohydrate.
Carbohydrate. As it is an energy giving food, fats and sugars also contain the major nutrient as carbohydrates. So both food groups contain the major nutrient carbohydrates, that is fats and cereals. Okay. Is it clear, Meghna? Any doubts? Are you confused?
A little bit, but it's okay.
Okay. Try to learn. Okay. So it will be more easy. That's fine. So cereals, roots and tubers. Which are the foods that belong to cereals, roots and tubers, Reena? Read from the slide. Which are the foods?
The rice, wheat, corn, bread, potato, yam.
Yeah, right. So rice and wheat are cereals. The products that we made from the cereals are like bread, cornflakes, all these are the cereal products. Okay, potato and yam all are roots and tubers. Those who, is it clear? Okay, fine. So let's move on to the next slide. Do you finish? Need more time? Megna, finish the table?
Ma'am, same table in the text itself, no? The
Oh,
same
right.
table.
Yeah, yes, yes. It's little more simple. That's it. No difference. In the textbook, there is one more column that is other nutrients. Here I include the major nutrients only. That's it. Okay. So we can move on to the next one. That is food guide pyramid. It's in page number 57. Food guide pyramid. What do you mean by a food guide pyramid? Did you learn in smaller classes? Meghna, smiling, smiley faces. Huh? Did you learn?
I think so.
But you forgot, right?
Yes.
Huh. Reina, do you know what is food guide pyramid?
It's like for a human being, essential, the word should be essential more and or should be less?
That's okay. Actually, food guide pyramid means it is a graphical representation of a daily food guide. Okay, it is a graphical representation, right? The pyramid is a graphics. So it is a graphical representation of a daily needed foods. Okay, that is a food guide pyramid. You can write down food guide pyramid is a graphic representation of the daily food guide. It is a graphic representation of the daily food guide. Here you can see that this pyramid is divided into 5, right? 5 shells are there. This is the first one, first, second, third, 4 and 5. Okay, in this pyramid, there are 5 shells. Each shelf for a particular group. Each shelf for a particular food group. The bottom, you can see the bottom of the pyramid is cereals. Cereals, what is it? Cereals, grains and pulses. Okay, so the most important shelf is in the bottom. The most important shelf is in the bottom and it decreases and decreases and decreases. The fats and sugars are considered as the least important group. So according to the importance, this pyramid is created. Okay, according to the importance, this pyramid is created. The bottom one is most important food groups like cereals. So it's rice and wheats are more important than fats. It's a common sense, right? So on this basis, this pyramid is created. The important shelf is on the bottom and the least important on the top. The most important one is in the bottom and it decreases and decreases and decreases. The fats and sugars are the least important food group. Is it clear? Just like as the importance, the size also matters. What is it? Size also matters. If the size of each section represent the number of daily servings, we need to consume a number of foods, right? We need to, what can I say? We need to include a number of servings, which means the size of the food, the size of the rice is more. That's why we included this food group in the bottom and the fats and sugars that we include only in lesser amount, right? That's why we include in the bottom. So according to the importance and according to the size, this pyramid is created. According to the importance and according to the size, the pyramid is created. Sana, switch on the camera. Any network issue? Fine. So summarize, Meghna. What is a food guide pyramid?
It is a graphical representation of the food that we need to take daily.
Then summarize this one.
In pyramid, the least important is at the top and the most important is from the bottom. So cereals, grains and pulses are the most important than the fats and sugar. So it is at the bottom. Like need
Fine, fine. Reina, continue.
But in this food guide pyramid, it contains from least to what is from most important to least important.
What about the size?
Small, big to small.
So we need to consume more amount of foods like cereals, pulses and all than fats and oils. Okay, this is a food guide pyramid. And try to include uncooked fruits and vegetables in your diet. Okay, include uncooked fruits and vegetables in your diet. And one more is there, that is vegetarian food pyramid. Okay, vegetarian food guide. This is about the non-vegetarians. Any vegetarians here? No. Okay. So there is a separate guide for vegetarians because they are not consuming the meats and all. Some vegetarians are even not consume the milk and all. So how can they survive? They need to include more plant sources. They need to include more plant-rich foods like amaranth, green leafy vegetables, fruits. Okay, they survive on the basis of these plant sources. So they need to include more amount of plant sources in their food. Otherwise, they can lead to deficiency of diseases and all, like the protein, energy, malnutrition and all. Okay. So in the case of vegetarian food guide, they need to include more amount of pulses, more amount of green leafy vegetables and all, because to meet the requirement of just compared with the non-vegetarians. That's the reason. That's the reason, Reina. In non-vegetarians, they eat non-veg foods. So they get the nutrients from meat, milk, egg, and all. So in in the case of vegetarians, they are not consuming the non-veg food. So how can they get the proteins and energy from those kinds of food? So vegetarians need to include more amount of plant sources in their diet to prevent the deficiency diseases. Is it clear? Okay. So what are topics to learn? Meghna?
The pyramids and
We
types of
learned about the food group number 4 and food group number 5.
and
Fats, oils, sugar and jaggery, and fruits and vegetables. That's okay. Fruits and vegetables, if you consume more amount of fruits and vegetables, you get keratin, vitamins and minerals more. In fats, you get energy. If you include the ghee for your dosha, you get more amount of energy. Okay. And the fat, sugar and all improves the taste of your food. Is it clear, Reina? And we learned about food pyramid. The least important one is in top of the pyramid, and most important is in the bottom. Is it clear, Reina? Fine. So let's meet on the next class. Bye. Reina, send the lecture notes, okay? Thank you. Fine.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Meghna.